there's a critter that has been getting our chickens. As you can see by the feathers on the ground. Reusing some of these we had laying around. The nails are rotted out, so I turned them upside down and put a screw in the back, which works just as well. As you can probably see in the video, we've had a few chickens come up missing, and seems like they've got 2 a night for the last couple nights, and we've done a few things to really try to deter whatever it may be, which I have my suspects it's going to be a raccoon. Try to deter them from coming in and taking our egg layers and whatnot. It's just not working, so I'm gonna try to reinforce the electric fence and make it a little more snappy. Probably put a few extra wires here and there so that it'll get them on the upper and lower, depending on where they want to climb. This particular piece of wire was around back, and the insulator had gotten a little too small, so to speak. The actual tree had grown into it, growed around it rather, and it just wasn't cutting it anymore. So in places like this where people are going to be walking, I normally use a copper gauged wire so that it's insulated at least a little bit, so if you get a little too close to it, it can hopefully not shock you too bad, or not at all. And so far it's worked out pretty good. Just like with anything in life, you live and learn, and I'm not planning on letting that happen again. But who really plans to let it happen in the first place, right? So that's what we're doing today. We're going to fix this fence up, and I'll take y'all along with me. Walk your fence often to ensure that nothing is touching the wire, such as small weeds that it may have grown up. Once your repairs are made and you have ensured nothing is touching the fence, plug your box back in and check to see if the indicator light shows that you have power to the wire. This is just an ordinary house receptacle tester. I've kind of got it rigged up here to show you how I do it, how I test my fence, that is. So I push the nail into the ground to give it a ground. I take the end of the receptacle where the plug-ins are, and if it's live, we should get a little spark here. Yeah. So you can definitely see it's hot. So I don't know if it's showing up. Here we go. Blinking lights. It's hot. Very, very hot. So chickens are safe in their electrified fortress. This is what I call the chicken fort. It's metal all the way around the bottom. It's reclaimed from a shed that blew down. I got a fence 5 foot above that. Of course, I got the electric wire down there, and you can see some of our flock down in there. Got little pallets for them to jump on, roofs, and got them a little pool over there. That's their coop. That's where I sit sometimes and play with them. Anyhow, they are safe for now. So in addition to fixing our fence tonight, around or right before dark, we'll set these 2 live traps. One's for a bigger varmint and one's for smaller varmints. So hopefully we'll catch whatever it might be that's coming back for another taste of chicken. So all total, it looks like we've lost 6 of our small Banies and Silkies. They're the easiest to pick off. They don't fight back. They just whatever, you know. Lesson learned. Check your fence, check it often. Even if you spray around it, the stuff that you spray, you kill it, and eventually it falls over, and a lot of times it'll land on your fence, which will aid the shorting out of your fence. I'm gonna go plug the fence in and see how it works. Like I said, just lesson learned. It's sad that 6 of our little ones had to go because of it, but it's a part of it, unfortunately. They were good chickens. We'll miss them. We'll try to replace them. Look forward to future videos of gardening, and maybe not so much on the ending on the sad note. But this is Lewis and Sally for Blue Ridge Homestead, and y'all come grow with us. Cut.